Hey, are you ready to go dig? You ready to go dig some crystals? Come on, let's go. Let's go, boy. Look at that. Welcome to the Crystal Collector. Today we're in Utah, and behind me is a huge wall of snowflake obsidian. We're gonna be digging this stuff out. Let's get her done. The road in isn't so bad. It turns into a gravel section. It's owned by the Bureau of Land Management Property, so you can go dig there yourself. What you want to do on Google Maps, use that app. You want to search for snowflake obsidian beds, and it's going to take you right to the area. Now be sure to watch out for any markings or posts, as some of these areas are claimed up and you don't have access to dig there, but there are lots of locations you can dig. Check it out. Look at that, Matrix just literally walking on nothing but obsidian. Look, boy, look, we got snowflakes, boy. Matrix, what do you think? Come here. Look at this snowflake. I don't even think he cares about the snowflakes. He just wants to pee. All right. Matrix is excited to be here as I am. Let's go check this out. Look at this. There is black obsidian everywhere. Within seconds, I've already picked up several pieces just right off the surface. Check this out. Look at that beautiful snowflake obsidian. You can see the little snowflakes in there. And you can also see that iridescent. That'll actually wipe off with your finger. It's not permanent. But boy, look at this. We're going to be able to dig all day long out of this wall. And check it out. When you really get up close, you'll see the snowflake obsidian patterns just loaded. We're here sort of in the morning, so we're going to have a nice shaded area to dig for a while out of the main pit. But you can look around and you can see literally tons and tons of material just scattered around, and all over the ground is just obsidian. Rainbow obsidian, mahogany obsidian. I mean, it looks like they've definitely had some kind of machine in here. I'm not sure right at this moment the history of that, but look at that. Huge piles. I did, in fact, find out later about this location. I'd already found out that we could come and collect this obsidian, but I wasn't sure. It looked kind of odd. So I did some more research, and a company had just recently been in, pulling out all the host rock. They don't even want the obsidian, so it's cool to collect, you guys. Come and get it. So these were definitely done with a machine, which means if a machine is moving all this around straight out of that, then there ought to be some good stuff just laying on the surface, and there is. Look, obsidian is just everywhere. You can see the glitter and sparkle, but if you walk around just in the tailings, which is what we're going to do for a little while, you can find pieces just all over the surface. Dylan, getting them? Getting them. Guys, it's pretty wild how many spots that there are to dig here. Look at this. There's obsidian coming right out of the wall here, just everywhere. But look at this. We're going to go into the huge wall now and dig straight out of the wall. Let's check it out. Here we are right on the wall of the snowflake obsidian. Look at this. I never would have guessed you could just come here and it's just hanging out all over the wall. But let me show you something. We're going to use chisel and a small hammer because this stuff's really shattery and it'll just come right off. Check this out. You want to come in and look how easy this is. It pops right off the wall. Look at that. Super easy. But the problem is, if you notice, all of this is really fractured up. So you're only going to get small pieces, but every now and then you'll get solid ones. Look at this one right there. So that's a good chunk. We're going to go ahead and try to get it out here. Now you don't want to hit that piece. You're going to crack it. You're going to chip it. So go around it, above it, We just want to loosen it up. Hopefully, it'll be in one piece. A decent chunk here. All right, guys, that might have done it. Oh yeah, watch this.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. So, you can get some large chunks here. It's just a matter of luck and determination of finding the really good ones. Woo, be careful because obsidian is super sharp. Obsidian is actually a 4 to 5 on the Mohs hardness scale, but it's super hard and brittle and it fractures like glass. So you gotta be careful or you will get cut. So we just pulled that sort of cool piece out, but this wall has super concentrations of the snowflake. But right over here, you guys, I noticed there's some bigger pieces. They're a little bit higher on the wall. So we'll see if we can get to them. Let's go over there and check it out. All right, we went down just a few feet and you can see the predicament isn't too different, but maybe it looks like there's a few more large ones here. We'll see if we can pop these out. There they are. All right, this one's gonna be decent size. Let's see if it's got snowflake. Not a whole lot. Probably not gonna take that one. Yeah, we're getting a few bigger chunks, but not the greatest snowflakes on these. So I'll tell you what, you've got two options at this location. You can dig them right out of the wall, but just from a couple of minutes of walking around, I think there might be a few more on the ground, and you're gonna find out the wall quicker. So maybe let's go check that out in a few. Let's at least get one good one out of this wall. Oh man, the only good one I see is almost out of reach. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't suggest climbing these walls, you guys, but I'm gonna do my best to see if I can hang off this wall like a mountain goat.
Here, point it out to the camera, which one you're looking at.
That one right there, guys.
Okay.
See that one right there? I'm barely hanging off this wall. Don't try this at home or here. All right. I think
we can get up underneath it. We can pop this thing out. Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. We got it. All right, let me jump down.
All right. So we got one decent one out of the wall. Look at that. So it's not the best snowflake I've seen, but I think you could polish it down and those snowflakes will look kind of cool. But seriously, you guys, the wall's pretty wild and it's just really a lot of small stuff. And this has just recently been machined. I'm not sure who's doing it, like I say, but there's piles everywhere. And doesn't look like there's been too many people here in a while. And we just had tons of rain. So let's just walk around this surface and see what else we can find. All right, guys, I want you to see how concentrated this is. Like, look, there's snow. Ooh, let me get that one. I was going to show you something here. But look, there's just snowflake obsidian laying around all over the place. And I just seen a neat one that has a pink. Look at this. First, I want you guys just to see how many. Look at this. They're everywhere. Snowflake obsidian. And then look at this one. This is kind of cool. First I've seen of this. It's actually like a pink snowflake. Oh, with a white one on the bottom. I think we'll keep that one. That's neat. And then you do get some of this here. Oh boy, check this out, y'all. Let's take it to the sun. Oh, nice. You get a little bit of a, almost like a cat eye sheen. All right, we're getting them everywhere. And check this out. Here's a neat combo piece. It's got the pink snowflake on the obsidian, but then it's got the mahogany. It almost looks like wood. So that's pretty neat. We still haven't walked up to the hill yet. All right, guys, let's go check out this huge, massive hill behind me. Looks like there's some really large chunks. Let's go check it out. Okay, y'all, there's actually no need to even try to dig in that wall. I just realized we have not walked over here yet, but look at this. there is snowflake everywhere on the ground, and it's way better looking stuff that I was finding out of the wall. So all you got to do is come in here and pick it straight off the surface. How easy is that? We've got this mega pile to go through. I mean, look at this. There is snowflake everywhere you turn. The only thing you got to do is come in and high grade and find those really good pieces. Kind of tough to walk because it just wants to just fall underneath your feet. But there's some big chunks here, y'all. Look at that mahogany snowflake. Dylan's finding them.
Getting them left and right.
Yeah, left and right. So what makes snowflake obsidian snowflake? It's actually a mineral called cristobalite. It's a mineral polymorph of silica formed at very high temperatures, kind of like what you're going to see here coming out of these ancient volcanoes. I don't think I can make it to the top.
King of the hill.
Look at that. What? Start to get a box full. Doesn't take long out here at this phenomenal location. Just watch where you step. What do you think about all this obsidian? There's a lot of it, huh? The snowflake obsidian is a stone that symbolizes the need to regularly clear your body, mind, heart, and spirit of toxins. It's also associated with divine guides and guardian angels.
Go get him, boy.
Who was that, boy? Who was that? Go say hey. You better go say hey. You gonna go say hey, boy? You gonna go say hey? I'm also seeing a lot of this really cool mahogany kind of gold sheen material. Look at that. So I'm gonna collect a few of those. Really spectacular. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Awesome videos coming up soon. What?